Yo, what's good, fans of Fight fans? This your boy JB Trap House Boxing back again with another video. Hey, shout out to the whole LDDC. Smash that like, subscribe button, share the video always, and leave your thoughts and comments at the end of the video. And if you're looking for that exclusive street news, go subscribe to Urban Media Fix and hit that notification icon bell so you miss none of this heat that's being dropped. Also, go subscribe to the Smoke City Mobcast. Hit the notification icon bell so you miss none of this heat that's being dropped every Wednesday night, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time from the LDPC. All right, man. And I'm going to give you my thoughts on Jaime Munguia, man. I'm just going to assess him. I just did a post-fight reaction, and, I analyzed him. Like I said, I watched him. I got a good gauge of him. And, I'm just going to break it down a little bit of my opinion and what I think is the truth about my opinion. And let me explain why. Okay, man. Yeah, I know people may not agree with me on this, but as you can tell, man, to me, in my opinion, I think that Errol Spence and Terence Crawford would beat Jaime Munguia. I think that he's food for those guys. I'm not saying it'd just be easy breezy, but from what I've seen, man, like his defense is very poor. He gets hit way too much, and you may not think that these guys have enough power to hurt him, but they do. They have enough power to special accumulation. I would probably favor. I don't know. Because I know a lot of people ideally would say that Errol Spence would have the more power out of the two to hurt Jaime Munguia faster than Bud. Some people argue that that's not really my argument. My argument is this: I don't really care about it because that depends on a lot of different things. But the thing is this: both of these guys have enough boxing skills and ability to destroy Jaime Munguia. You know what I'm saying? Jaime Munguia would be food for these guys, man. I'm just being all the way honest with y'all. I know like a lot of people may not want to hear this, may think of differently, but I'm telling you, man. And I'm going to tell you this. A lot of other guys may not agree with me on this either, though, man. But you got a guy like Erickson Lube. I ain't even talking about Jamel Charlo. I'm just talking about what I'm talking about. Even a guy like Erickson Lubin with his boxing skills, because he can box, and let's not get it twisted, because Jamel Charlo stopped him in the first round. That don't really mean that Erickson Lubin got enough boxing skills and he got crack. Let's not forget, Erickson Lubin can crack. You understand what I'm saying? So let's not get that twisted either. He got enough crack, homie, I believe, to get Jaime Munguia's mind right. And, Jaime Munguia, he showed good stamina. He got good chin, good stamina and all that, but when he up against like heavier punches like a Hurd and the Charlo, his stamina ain't going to carry that. He ain't going to be that strong in the later rounds. He ain't going to be able to go full throttle like that, taking those shots like that. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was him, I would fight Jared Hurd next. That would be my next opponent I would target out of those champions if I was to fight a champion. Because I think Jamel Charlo would destroy Jaime Munguia, truth be told. But I'm just get back to Bud and Errol Spence though, man. But like I was saying though, man, Jaime Munguia, he's just too green to me. I think he's real green. People was trying to compare him with Canelo and good thing he didn't fight Triple G. Like I said, Triple G would have knocked him out or stopped him. I think he would have knocked him out. And that would have broke his little spirit, I believe. He ain't ready for a Triple G either. He damn sure ain't ready for a Canelo. Canelo would pick him apart. And Bud and Errol, to me, in my opinion, would pick him smooth apart. I think over accumulation of time, they beat him up so bad to where it possibly could be a stopping. I'm not saying that's guaranteed for sure, but I'm telling you, man. And I'm not saying that he couldn't possibly hurt them, but the thing about Jaime Munguia is this: he works off his jab a little bit, but he's not true to it. These guys, they work off their jab. You know what I'm saying? They got good fundamentals, man. These guys got good fundamentals, and they don't never abandon it either. You know, they don't never abandon their fundamentals. You know, they never do. If you watch Bud and Earl, if you notice them, they always jabbing. They always working off the jab. They always working off sticking to their basic fundamentals, man. Always. Real talk. Beefy Smith was out boxing Jaime Munguia, you know, a lot of parts of the fight. You know, that's the reason why he survived that fight off of good boxing skills, good boxing ability, you know, decent on top of that. You know, it wasn't just the combination punches and a little bit of, you know, power he did have, because he's not a real, you know, good power puncher, but he was able to catch Jaime Munguia and slow him down just a tad bit to be able to, you know, dip and slide and reset and be able to regain his composure. But Jaime Munguia figured out that Beefy Smith couldn't hurt him. He just kept the pressure on him and walked him down and just overwhelmed him. You understand what I'm saying? Because he was leaping in with hooks. You know what I mean? He wasn't really just jabbing his way in like that. You know, he leaps off his feet a lot. You know, he's really a hooker, man. If you, and those guys, like I said, these high skilled boxers like that, like Earl, Bud, and all those guys, they can pick that shit apart. You know what I'm saying? They can see it, they can pick it apart, and they can catch and shoot that left hook to the body, because he depends on that left hook to the body. He depends on his hooks, his power, period. You understand what I'm saying? He's going to have to learn some defense immediately. You know what I'm saying? Him and Jared Hurd would be a good fight. They fight. They defense, both their defense is poor. But Jared Hurd got enough boxing skills. Jared Hurd has enough boxing skills to outbox Jaime Munguia. I done seen Jared Hurd box before. He got enough boxing skills to outbox Jaime Munguia. And I'm going to tell you something. If Jaime Munguia leaps off his feet on Jared Hurd, leaping in with those hooks, Jared Hurd will put him to sleep with one of those dip uppercuts that he knocked out Galarza with. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm telling you, man. You don't want to just jump in there like he more skilled than what people think he is. He just choose to fight like that, but that'd be a good fight. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, man. But Jaime Munguia, he's a good fighter. Don't get me wrong. He got room to grow, but to me he's just a little too green. You know, I like him. I like him. You know, I really do. I like his style too. But I don't think that. I think he's just a green champion. You know, and I could see him getting hurt bad, losing. He's gonna lose. You know, soon. You know, soon. If he don't capitalize on some mistakes soon, but it's gonna take some time, man. You know, it just depends on how they maneuver him, who they match him up with, and all that other stuff. But I don't think he can beat no Jared Hurd or no Charlo either. Period. You know, I don't favor him to beat them. Like I said, I think Erickson Lubin would give him problems. You know what I'm saying? I think Erickson Lubin he has the potential to outbox Jaime Munguia. And I'm gonna tell you another thing, like Jaime Munguia leaping off his feet on Errol, Spence, and Bud, they were catching with those same uppercuts you see them catching these guys with up here on the screen, man. And over, you get caught with I'm telling you, man, you get caught with a few of those, bro. Jaime Munguia, man, I'm telling you, he'll be in bad shape. Boy. It'd be hell to tell the captain, man. So I'm just here to tell y'all, though, man. I know a lot of people think I'm tripping and bugging. But I'm telling you, man, these guys have the skills and they have enough power to beat Jaime Munguia, man. No doubt in my mind. You know, if they was to match him up and fight him, I would favor these guys to beat Jaime Munguia. And I'm just letting you know that's the level Jaime Munguia is on to me. And that's not saying because you know Earl and Bud are some hell of a fighters. But that's how good they are to be able to move up to 154, and they could beat Jaime Munguia. To me, in my opinion, fairly easy, kinda fairly easy. I'm not gonna say just easy breezy, but I know it not a doubt in my mind that they would that they wouldn't win. You understand what I'm saying? That's pretty much it. But y'all let me know what y'all think. This your boy JB Trap House Boxing. With you waiting on, subscribe to the channel, like, share the video. I'll holler. Peace.